Yes, there's only 5 questions. So why only 5 questions, you ask? Well, it is a quiz. You know, it's not. We're only halfway through the unit, so it can't be that large of a assessment. And also on Friday, I don't know if you guys are aware, this really affects you guys in class. It's shorter periods, right? Because we have an assembly at the end of the day, so it's shorter periods. So instead of the traditional 43 minutes, you only get 34 minutes. So 5 questions is probably as much as we can get in there. Yeah.
So just when we get into building, just go to the,
No, I believe it's your 8th period class. After your 8th period class is done, there's a Zoom setup where the speaker for the assembly will be, and you stay in your 8th period class.
oh, you won't even be going into that zone.
No, this will be in class 8th period. Yep. From what I'm told, anyway. So that's why it's only 5 questions. All right. One of the questions is multiple choice, so 4 of them will be show your own work. So it's not even that long. I am going to quiz you on all 4 of the polyhedrons: prism, cylinder, pyramid, cone. They'll all be on there. Okay, some shape or form, it'll be on there being quizzed on the lateral or surface area. You will have 2 composite solids. I just wanted to make sure we were all aware of because I haven't used that term yet. That's take a polyhedron, take a second one, put them together. There you go. Okay, that's how we ended class every day. You've had a couple on your homework. Omni?
Will you ever ask for the lateral area of a composite solid?
Probably not.
Okay.
No, just the surface area. Also, one of those composite solid questions, you will have to go beyond just the surface area. So part A is yes, find the surface area, but part B, please find this using the surface area. All right. And I'm sure the biggest question you were wondering, yes, our boy Big Al will have some type of appearance on there. All right. Gonna help him out with another job as usual. And don't get too excited. The identity of Big Al will be revealed on your unit tests in a couple weeks. All right. What does Big Al look like? All right. Oh, that's okay. So good. Yes. So good.
I just picture him as like something like.
You have no idea.
I probably don't.
No idea.
Why would he sound I'm actually being a woman?
Alexandria.
Or
Right.
like Allison.
Big Allison. Yeah.
Is there any way we can like study cross sections, or we just like fiddle around with the, I don't know, that website?
What I would do is take a polyhedron and say to yourself, if I cut it vertically, what shape do I get? If I cut it horizontally, what shape do I get? Cut it diagonally, what shape could I get?
If you cut I'm just thinking about it, if you cut a cone vertically, you get a
Triangle.
right?
Correct. But if you cut it horizontally, you get a circle. Correct.
What if you cut it diagonally?
I think you can get like.
Isn't it like a?
It's almost like I don't want to say a parabola, but I have it up here from the last class.
I think we looked at it 5 hours ago.
I think you can get like a rectangle or you get triangle.
Actually, there's one person all the time is like, can you get a triangle or a rectangle? No, but you could.
Yeah, I think I'm talking about you can get a rectangle.
I'm not about the waiting game. It's probably because I have a jillion tabs open. Oh, come on, really?
Oh,
Oh, snap. Give me a break, Google.
are there any tabs you could possibly afford to X out?
Nope.
Is that your only one?
What about the login tab for the McGraw Hill book? Why would you need
Well,
that?
I don't know. If my session time's out here,
Then you could
then
just open
it's
it again.
it's already open right there
Oh,
with
like
everything
you keep right
pasted
back
in and everything. So no, I'm not giving that up.
This sounds like you could. What
What
about
about
the
the
Google
Google
Okay,
page
so
that
you-
you haven't even looked anything up on?
The question, I mean, that doesn't look like that much in and of itself. It just depends on how many other windows you have open. Like, if it's like you have like 3 windows with all.
All right, can we stop judging me? That'd be great. Thank you.
I always have a lot of tabs open.
I've had like
Yeah.
50 tabs.
Okay, here you go. Cone. So I got my circle. When it allows me to rotate, I'll rotate. This is always good teaching strategy here. go. So a little
Yeah.
parabola, little window, arch window, yep. And then to our triangle, yep. Okay. And then rectangular, where's the prisms? Patience is running thin here with the speed. And then we discussed this one too. You know, yeah, we could get a rectangle any way we wanted to, but as we remember, I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. If you play around with it a little bit. Got that little triangle too. Remember that, right? If we slice off the corner, right? So it's just not rectangle, right? So there is your quiz, a little bit more detail for you. I won't be after school today or tomorrow, as I've told you before. So what today is, it's more of a review session. If you have specific questions you want to ask, please do. Before I get into the Q&A part, can you get your packet out, day 4, and go to question 10 for me? Because I forgot to put a digit on the answer key. I forgot to add a digit to the answer. So on number 10, that should be your final answer right there. 526,361. I think I forgot the 6 in 361, so there's a lot more glass to that pyramid than 52,000. So 526,361 square feet. Okay, there is a mistake on the answer key. If you want to see a certain type of problem, I'll do my best to find one. If you want to discuss a topic for tomorrow's quiz, let me know. Yep.
If you had like the equivalent of, I guess, like a solid semicircle, it would kind of,
A hemisphere?
well, never mind, I'm thinking just half cylinder.
Okay,
But then you would just take the cylinder equation and then divide it in half.
correct. Yep.
But you take the whole thing and divide it in half, not just like one part.
No, the whole formula, the whole surface area formula divided by 2. Yep. Other questions? Anything you want to talk about? Now is your time. Now is your time. You want to talk to me about anything? I don't have any other review other than what's in your packet on day 4. It is a quiz, so I'm not going to go hardcore here with the review. Nothing anybody else wants to talk about? Because remember, I will not be after today or tomorrow. Just out of fairness, because I can't be there tomorrow. Okay, if there's nothing, you guys can always email me too. Remember, that's fine. That's not a big deal. You can email me. You guys at home, I'm just going to give you a heads up. I will not be in class tomorrow when you take your quiz. All right, someone else will be here. I'll be in the building. I'll just be right downstairs, actually. I got to watch another teacher teach, but I will not be in class when you take it. You should have plenty of time. You got a full 43 minutes to do 5 questions, really 4, because one of them is multiple choice. All right, so just a heads up on that, you guys coming in tomorrow. Maybe you'll see me at the very beginning. Some of you guys that get here early, maybe not. I'll make sure there's a quiz on everybody's desk. All right, and then you just hand it in when you're done. All right, nothing else? Okay, so you guys at home, hopefully you're prepared, ready to go tomorrow. I'm not going to keep you here. You can use this time on your own. You don't need to be on camera to study. And I don't need to see or watch you study, so I'm not going to keep you. But hopefully you're going to bring your A game tomorrow, okay? Because you have very little quizzes and tests remaining for the 4th quarter. All right, maybe 2 or 3 more left. So get the job done on this one. All right, I will stay logged on in case some of you guys want to log back in to ask me a question. I'll stay logged on, so that's your call. But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the quiz. And you guys here, whatever you want, whatever you need to get done here. If you guys still have more questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to find a problem for a certain topic you're wondering about.
You did say yesterday that, you'd be giving us diagrams for stuff, so it wouldn't just be like, it's this many.
I think
it's
everything's got a diagram. Except for maybe the cross-section questions.
Are we gonna need to be able to like count vertices, edges, and bases?
No, that's not on there. That'll probably be something that'll be on the unit test. I decided to put cross-sections on instead.
And where should the answers be?
On Classroom, under our homework answers for the week. And again, I know you guys heard me, but you only have 34 minutes when you come in on Friday, which I think is fine. If you know what's going on, let's put it that way.
Can you go over 14 to review, because I got, I don't know if there's a calculation error or something, but I got, 49,560, the answer supposed to be like 52,800.
All right, so we got, start with the pyramid on top. So that's just going to be lateral area because the base is covered up. So I have 4 triangles. The height of one of the triangular faces, I'm sorry, the base is 60 because if that's 60, that's 60 here. So the base is 60, they're pointing to the slant height, which is 50. So the lateral area here, oh boy,
That's 6,000.
3,000, 6,000?
That's what I got.
Okay. All right, now let's go to the rectangular prism here. I'm going to count 5 because the top one's covered up. So I have 2 that are 180 by 60. I have another 2 which are 60 by 180 again, so 4 of them that are 180 by 60. And then the floor, which is 60 by 60. $21,600 plus 21,600 plus 3,600. So the rectangular prism. $46,000.
Yeah, that's.
800?
I think I put 360 instead.
Okay, and then add it to 6,000, and there's your 52,800.
Okay.
Yep.
I kind of guessed on the calculation was wrong.
Probably stop recording now.